Davido reveals special live concerts in 3 countries. That is a big news right now. He calls it a timeless night with Davido. I think it's going to be all interesting. And these concerts are to hold in US, UK, and Nigeria, Lagos. I think a lot of people are showing concern and responding to that accordingly. You have to understand that Davido has chosen 31st of this month, the release date of his album, A Timeless Davido. That is something you need to understand at a point like this. I still got a lot of interesting stories to share with you guys. The story of Afrobeat. I think Afrobeat from Nigeria is gaining a lot of international attention and presence right now. A lot of American celebrities are so much in love with Afrobeat that they have to always talk about Afrobeat at their interview sections and talk shows. For more interesting stories like this, you have to consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I go leave the industry for now. Black Bones allegedly drags Davido for picking March 31st for his album release. That is what the news is all about right now, and people are really showing concern around this. I think Black Bones happens to not to be comfortable with Davido picking the same date as him, for the release of his album, A Timeless Davido. Yes, according to a report, popular Nigerian singer Black Bones has expressed displeasure over the fact that Davido will be releasing his album on March 31st. Making a comeback to social media, OBO announced that his Timeless album will be dropping soon. Screenshots of charts cited online, Black Bones tackles Davido and mentioned that the same situation happened with Ashake. Black Bones, this period right now, I think luck is running away from you. That is something you need to understand at a point like this. But all the same, you have to respect the video on that and shift or move your date further. That is what a lot of people are really advising him on. Because if you do, I think it's not going to hit the right audience, because Davido's effect will compromise your album release or song release date. Pato Rankin was with Ludacris, and Ludacris spoke volume of Afrobeat stars, mentioning names, and I think that is one thing a lot of people need to actually understand. The growth of Afrobeat in Nigeria is overwhelming, and this has caused envy across the globe. I saw a video of a DJ in Jamaica calling Afrobeats different kind of names and saying that Afrobeat lacks lyrics and the rest, but I think it came from a side of hate based on the attention or the global attention Afrobeat is receiving in recent times. Let's have a glimpse of this video.
Everybody wondering what I'm doing in Ghana. Let me tell you something. If I'm ever in Ghana, if I'm in Gabon, if I'm in Nigeria, I'm home. I'm with family. Sarkodie, Jackie, I'm gonna tell you, Joe Boy, Black Bones, my boy Pathos, they came to see me because we family. And right now, I just want to settle this once and for all. Who has the best jollof rice? Senegal, Nigeria, or Ghana? Talk to me, my brother.
I asked you the same question yesterday. I could read through your mind.
You reading through my mind?
Yes.
What did I say?
You know the answer already. You know it's Nigerian jollof. Anything will happen. Nigerian jollof.
Afrobeat hip-hop received a lot of attention. I think a person I want to respect right now is Black Bones in the hip-hop sector. This guy has gotten the attention of international community based on his recent work. A person of future responded to one of his good rap out there, and that I can always assure you that they are going to explore that opportunity to gain other attentions around the world. I have a picture of Wizkid and Elemelu making around on social media. This reminds me of Afrobeat meeting banking and meeting billionaires. I think Afrobeat is one of the biggest energy saver in Nigeria. Why did I say energy saver? It saves you a lot of stress. You can always blow through Afrobeat if you believe and have the right talent. That is what I believe. If by 20 years ago, they said Wizkid will become a billionaire or will meet with the likes of Tony Elemelu, I think he will just doubt it. But right now, this guy is already meeting up with Tony Elemelu, discussing billion money. That is what the interesting news is all about. A person of Burna Boy also got the attention of Champions League organizer, and now he's going to be performing in Turkey at the closing ceremony of Champions League. And also, you've got to understand that Davido got his attention, from the World Cup in the sports sector, and that a lot of people are celebrating Davido for giving an anthem to FIFA on their World Cup occasion. I think now you've got to understand that everything, entertainment, sports, banking, money, they are all interwoven, and we cannot just separate them to stand individually. Gone are the days where your father will say, because you want to become a music artist, I disown you. That is no life and all this kind of thing. But right now, I think music artists, Afrobeat stars, these guys are really the billionaires of our society, ranging from the likes of Rude Boy, we have Two-Face Idibia, we have Davido, we have Wizkid, Burna Boy, we have a lot of them. These guys are stinkily rich, and they express it daily on social media. They buy, acquires multi-millionaire properties, and that is an interesting. The garage of Wizkid worth about 2 billion naira. That is to show you that, man, we can still invest and get a lot from the Afrobeat sector. Nigerian singer Davido has announced 3 shows set to hold in Nigeria, United Kingdom, and the United States for his upcoming album called Timeless. And he titled it A Timeless Night with Davido. I think it's all interesting for us to actually note. And he posted this on his Instagram page, and is getting a lot of interesting responses from his fans out there. A Timeless Night with Davido is set to kick off in New York on April 2nd, 2023 at the Ivan Plaza. The second show will take place in London on April 5th at Coco. The third and the final show will be held in Lagos on April 23rd at the Tafa Balewa Square. That is going to be all interesting right now. I think a lot of people are already moving their dates for their shows based on Davido's choice dates. The likes of Wandeko decided to postpone his album release date. On this, a lot of fans are really expressing their expectations from Davido. I think it's going to be harder this time around based on the trailer we saw. I think Davido has actually changed within a short period of time. A lot of things happened to Davido, especially the loss of his son Ifeanyi, and you will get to understand that, man, that will inform and that will impact into his music style. That is what I believe about the whole story that is trending out on social media. Somehow we've got to support him towards this period of time, and he said something about, yes, he received a lot of support from music fans, from friends, family, and that has helped him to stay strong at a point like this. Timeless Davido is going to be dropping on 31st of this month, March, and then a lot of people are gonna see the different part of Davido in that song, because he said something about that, a time to grieve, a time to laugh, a time to do it, and now he has left the grieving time. Now is into a time to entertain, and Davido will not cease but to entertain the world with his music and his influence. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog, keep supporting Free West TV.